Live at 2:30 p.m. is magic. I'm a magical kind of guy. What's up, everyone watching on YouTube? What's up, everyone watching on Twitch? Hello. Another day of streaming on both at the same time. Ooh, got some subs going on over at the Twitch already. Woo! Yeah, I've been up since like 6. So I was just like, yeah, whatever. Just go live like super early, do some Grandmaster Nightfall carries. I don't know. I feel like for my my European viewers, this is like heaven for y'all. Any of my EU viewers, or pretty much anyone not in NA. It's probably like really good time for me to be live for y'all, which is awesome. This is like winning the jackpot. I don't know if it's that good. It's good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good. I don't know if it's that good. All right. Let's see. Slayer, thank you so much for the 5-month resub over on Twitch. Freeform, thank you for the 31 months of subbing on Twitch. Awesome, awesome, awesome. For anyone who is not aware, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time because you're allowed to do that now. So if you hear me responding to a message and you're like, what the heck? I don't see that message anywhere. That's why. It's because it's probably on the other platform. So let's go to the screen over on YouTube. Let's go to this screen over on Twitch and let's do it. Let's have some fun. Let's have a good time. There's one more thing I need to do. I need to change one thing real quick. There we go. Nice. Now we're good. All right, let me pull my YouTube chat back up so I can see that. What's up, Cryptic? Bleh. What's up, Cryptic Moon? What's up, Cheese? Timothy, Spider Jedi, Phantom, Andy, 2Deal. How y'all doing? What's up, Nawaf? Alrighty. Get everything situated here. I need a way to like combine the chats. I know there's ways to do that. I just don't feel like figuring them out right now. What's up, Legend? This is probably not so good for your West Coast viewers. Screw them. I'm just kidding. Listen, 99% of the time I go live at a time where it is perfect for the West Coast viewers. We can do one stream where it's a little EU viewer favored. You guys deserve some prime time as well. Alrighty. So I have a couple of Eerie Engrams I gotta turn in first to see if I can get another Lost Memento. And then we can maybe get to some Grandmaster Nightfall carries and help you guys out. That's the plan. As a West Coast viewer, I'll go back to sleep. You're awake at 5:30 a.m. on a Saturday? Interesting. A hype train is close over on Twitch. Okay, okay. Can I get an exclamation mark subs real quick, actually? Where are we looking on the Twitch sub count? What's up, Cryptic Moon? Welcome over here on Twitch. Nice. Damn, you got a lot of updates? Yeah, I never really update anything. The bug not letting you get more mementos is fixed? It is. I made a TikTok about it. Got my inspection for a home today. Anything we should be looking for? I mean, assuming you like hire a good inspector, they should tell you. They should, you know, tell you everything. They should hook you up. I've been using your Strand Stronghold build. Amazing, bro. Love the content. Thank you, Bandit. I'm actually planning on making a full build video on all of the different configurations of the Strand Titans soon here. Because I think that is legitimate. I'm not like clickbait or anything like that. Or not like hyperbole. I'm not exaggerating. I legitimately think Strand Titan is the... With exception to, like, needing a Well of Radiance in every team, I think, like, in terms of what the kit is capable of, I think Strand Titan is the strongest thing in the entire game right now. Jane Plain, thank you so much for the Prime for 8 months over on Twitch. It's 6:38 a.m. for me. Good morning. How's it going? It's going. It is going. What's up, Twigs? Say that like it's weird to wake up early. I think most people don't wake up at 6 a.m. What's up, J-Line? J-Linux? It's either J-Line X or J-Linux. One of the two. J-Line X. Alright, I'm gonna get a memento real quick. Give me the streamer look. Come on. Yeah. Nope. Come on. Nope. Come. There we go. Gonna say where'd all my luck go? Okay, we will put this memento on the forbearance. Bullshit. No. Real shit. Max chat, first time here. Usually just watch the YouTube vids. Well, welcome into the live streams, Ash. Nice to meet you. Everyone say hello to Ash, please. If you have bad luck on polls, change characters. That wouldn't impact anything. What's up, Tactical? What's up, Stuart? Still doing GM helps? I just hopped on. I'm cashing in my Eerie Engram so I can get a couple more mementos, and then we're gonna go right to it. Okay, so reshape. Go for forbearance. I have a Trials memento on there right now. I want the Lost memento. Matt, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Ash over on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate all you guys that support my content like that. Y'all are the best. I need some more glimmer. Spend these legendary shards. And a hype train is close again. Warlock Arc build for Fallen Sunstar. Dude, I think it's so funny that at this point, like when I first started doing build videos, like everyone would come into my stream and they'd be like, "Hey, thanks so much for the Omnioculus Hunter build. Thanks so much for the Omnioculus Hunter build. Thanks so much for the Omnioculus Hunter build." Because like I only made like a couple build videos, but now I'm at the point where I feel like I've probably made like over 20 or 30 build videos now at this point. So like I have everyone coming in and they're like, "Hey, thanks for this Solar Titan build. Hey, thanks for this Arc Warlock build." It's so funny to me that we've made so many. It's a party. It is a party. Ghost, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs over on... God, that's a... Dang. That'll wake you up. That's a good way to wake up at 8:43 on a Saturday morning. Woo! I feel like someone just got up and slapped me across the face. Bro, I've only just got out of bed and you're already live, which is crazy, Scuda, because you are 5 hours ahead of me. Embarrassing, honestly. There's grinders and then there's not grinders. And, you know. What's up, Tyler Jackson? Piss off? Yeah. What did I come here for? Oh, yeah, I needed a glimmer. Give me glimmer. What are you planning on doing this stream? Grandmaster Nightfall carries. Bro, why do you still have mod components? Do I really? It's appearing in the chat. Oh, is this someone who's... Oh. Oh, shit. Wrong emote. There we go. There's one. By the way, chat, if you guys ever see me, like, in the game, and you, like, run up to me, I always do this emote for everyone. I always knight everyone who finds me in game. All right. Why do you still have mod components? That's honestly a good question. I'll keep them in the vault. Wait, what? Used to convert into a pile of glimmer. Wait, what? When did they change that? What? That's a thing? How much glimmer does it give you? What? And these are... Guys, as far as I was concerned... When you consumed a finest matter weave, it made it so that when you killed an enemy, you would receive an enhancement core. And when you consumed a rainmaker, you would earn bonus glimmer when you killed an enemy. I had zero clue whatsoever that they changed this. Had no idea you didn't know? Clueless. Absolutely clueless. Is this guy... Oh, okay. Is this another... Does he want me to follow him? Is he trying to get me to follow him? Or is he just... Maybe he just likes my fashion. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Wow, well, I learned something new today. Level 2 hype train, by the way, 40 seconds left. We're 75% of the way, so we're close to level 3. I'm resetting that timer. But, only got 30 seconds left. In the meantime, we're going to kick off this raffle for the first Grandmaster Nightfall carry. You will have to be over in the Twitch chat to enter, because there's no way that I can set it up so that you can enter into the raffle through both chats. So if you're watching over here on YouTube and you want to enter in for the Grandmaster Nightfall carries, hop on over to Twitch real quick so that you can type in the chat and enter in the raffle. Vanguard! That is the biggest buzzer beater I've ever seen in my life. Vanguard dropping 5 gifted, saving the hype train, taking us to level 3. Level 3, right? And Ghost is dropping another 5 as well. Thank you both very much. Guys, if you want help with any Grandmaster Nightfall that you are able to run, you can enter in by simply typing !ticket in the Twitch chat. That's all you got to do. And once again, for those watching on YouTube, if you want to enter in these, you do have to come over here to Twitch to type an !ticket in the chat. I wish there was a way where I can make it so you can type !ticket in Twitch or YouTube and they all puddles into one pile, but there's no like setup for that. But yeah. What was it? Oh yeah, I had to level up my forbearance. That's why I got Glimmer. Yeah, so you guys can go ahead and enter in on that raffle. There's only one ticket now. Oh, I forgot to up the ticket cap. This raffle will just be one ticket, but yeah, it is supposed to be more than one. You're correct. All right, if I get another Eerie Engram out of this, then my RNG is just the best. Okay. Fair enough. All right, ! ticket. I'll give you guys like another minute. So once this says 3 minutes, 40 seconds, we'll pull the 2 winners. What's up, Hattajax? It's funny, we were just at 75%. We were hanging at 75% on the hype train at level 2. Now we're hanging at 75% on level 3. The 70, you can run from it, you can hide from it. We're always at 75%. And a lot of first-time chatters over here on Twitch. I'm assuming y'all are folks that were watching on the YouTube and hopped over here. Very nice to meet you. So we got Manorum, Dimmy, Alex Ghost, Twisty, and Rig. Hope y'all are doing well. Also, fun fact, while we have this raffle run, if you guys don't want to get any ads while you're on the Twitch stream without spending a dime, you can subscribe for free with your Twitch Prime sub by following the little infographic at the top right up there. You just click the purple subscribe button down below. There's either like a checkbox that you can hit that says use Prime sub, or it's like a drop-down menu or something. There'll be one of the two. But not only does it make it so you get 0 ads in the Twitch stream, it also gives me a little bit of money at no cost of your own. Jeffy Bezos foots that bill, so appreciate it. Those willing to do that. It's a win-win. How do we enter? You type !ticket in the chat. Make sure you're following the Twitch as well, because if you're not following the Twitch, I think Stream Elements like doesn't recognize you as like a eligible winner or something like that. So make sure you're following too, just to be safe. That's something I've heard. I don't know if that's like actually true, but I always say it because it's like rather be safe than sorry. Don't want someone like entering the raffle and like just getting screwed. Okay, let's see what we got. We have Beansock as our first winner. Since you were pulled first, you get to pick which Grandmaster Nightfall we do. You can pick any GM that you are able to launch. Joining us optionally will be Mad. We got the Hype Train, level 3, 75%. It's dead in 20 seconds. This one's probably cooked. Thanks for the early morning Hype Train, guys. I appreciate it. Vanguard, Ghost, thank you both for keeping it alive. Why? What? Why do I even open my mouth? Sometimes you gotta wonder, would things just be better off if I just didn't talk? Well, I can't subscribe myself, but I can gift them? Really? It doesn't let you subscribe yourself? That is weird. One more time, Beansock and Mad, I need y'all's Bungie IDs so I can send you invites. Otherwise, we're gonna pull some other folks. Status, gifting a sub over to Pooh the Legend. There you go. Now you're subbed, courtesy of Status. Legend, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, dude. Keeping the hype train alive. Up to level 4. All right. We'll invite Mad. I don't see Beanstalk typing. I don't know where they went, so we're going to draw another winner. Factito. Would you like to join myself and Mad? And then Mad, you would then be able to select. I'm doing it. Oh, I apologize, Beanstalk. I already pulled Factito, so unless Factito is willing to sit out and let you hop in, but like I pulled your name and I didn't hear anything from you, so I assumed I assumed you bounced or something, or that you weren't around. Yeah, Matt, you could sit out too, optionally if you want to. That's fine. Let them both join, Mac. Yeah, sure thing. That's nice of you, dude. Thank you, Matt. All right, so I got Factito's Bungie ID. I'm waiting on Beanstalk's Bungie ID. And I still need to know what GM Beanstalk wants to do. Luda Crisp. Thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. We might be on our way to a level 5 hype train. How do I move chat to the right in theater mode? I do not know. YouTube Live is so weird. It's a little funky. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, might not be able to take you in if you're below 1800. I don't think it'll let you, but we're good. Alex, thank you for the brand new Prime sub. Now you don't get any ads on Twitch, Alex, and it didn't cost you a dime. Well, other than what you already pay for, what's it called? Amazon Prime. And then, once again, Beanstalk, I need to know what Grandmaster Nightfall you want to do. What build would you recommend to farm Lost Sectors the fastest? Probably Strand on all 3, to be honest. Threadling build for Warlock. Melee Syntho build for Titan. Cider Acne's grapple build for Hunter. Oh, do you say, can we do the current GM? Sure. I think I'm already ready for that. And I can launch that one too, because it's weekly. Shit. Pooh gifting another sub, paying it forward what they got from Status. And Rossatron with the Prime for 2 months. Thank you both. Hype Train's level 4. 54%. 39 seconds left. I'm calling it now. There's no way we get to level 5. There's no way. I'm calling it now. It's not happening. 54%. Only 30 seconds is just too much. Too much to go. What's up, ZRP? That was a nice little... We had a nice little slow rolling early morning hype train. I like it. That was a fun one. Now we get to play some GMs. What's up, Anna? Whoops, that's the wrong button. How do you change GM? Oh! Scooter, are you around right now? Is Scooter Edits currently present? The TikTok that he was begging me to make. The basic gist of it, Edwin, is you have to have the base Conqueror seal. and incomplete Gilding Conqueror Triumphs. And you can launch any GM that you have an incomplete Gilding Conqueror Triumph for at any time. So, like, for example, if someone in here is already base Conqueror, which, remember, you only have to get base Conqueror once. Once you get it once, you have it forever. If someone in here is base Conqueror, but let's say they have not beaten Lightblade yet this season, they will then have a Gilding Triumph available for Lightblade, which means they can launch Lightblade absolutely whenever they feel like it until they beat it this season. What's up, Woe? When Wish Ender gets nerfed? I don't really see Wish Ender getting nerfed. What's your username after you're done with that? My username? I gotta say, I can't really think of any situation in which you would need to know my username. That's like how I log into my account and stuff. This is my account. No, not your account. Hacker alerts. Bungie name, my bad. Oh, yeah, that's okay, yeah, that's a different thing than username. If you type !join, I think it should pull up my Bungie ID. Although, you don't really need to know my Bungie ID, though, because anytime people win raffles, I just ask you for your Bungie ID, and then I pull you in. Quick, what's your social? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7890. That acolyte just got rocked. Not even close to dying, by the way, guys. I know to the common eye it might have looked like I almost died there, but it was precisely calculated. What energy and heavy are you using? Null Composure is my fusion rifle. Little void fusion, and then Red Herring is my heavy. Also, thanks for the new Prime subs, guys. I appreciate those a lot. Those help me a great deal. I know it takes a couple clicks to do it and whatnot, but does help me out a lot. Helps me make my videos, and it makes it so you don't get any ads while you're watching the stream, which is, you know, it's nice too. What's your role on the Herring? I think I have field. I want to say I have Field Prep Frenzy. Yeah. Stop that. Oh. Yeah, Field Prep Frenzy. Can anyone tell a noob if you can still get the Callus's mini tool submachine gun? I am 99% sure the answer is yes. Through the exotic mission rotator node. I just don't know which mission you have to wait for. It's very rude. Presage? Gotcha. Probably could have used that tether a little earlier, but live and learn. Yes, Seraph 7 shield is the Ikelos weapons. Presage is the Season of the Haunted Weapons. And then I don't know the other ones. DLC needed? That I don't know. I'm told you need Beyond Light. Did Presage really come out in Beyond Light? Eh. That's a long time ago. I'm pretty sure all of the expansions are on sale on Steam right now. How's the furniture search going? I wouldn't say I'm necessarily having difficulties with the furniture search necessarily. It's more so being able to afford the furniture. I kind of have like a list of things that I've found that I like. It'll take a second to buy all of them because we're rebuilding the bank account a little bit. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Fabled. I hope you're doing well also. Probably reload this. Yep. I thought I saw a heavy brick drop. Maybe not. Yeah. Not my best move. Yo, I came from the YouTube stream. What's up, Ziggy? Welcome in. Oh. Oh, shooting at me. I don't think they're going to, because I think they would have said something by now, but I really wish that they would drop some new armor mods next season. Like how 2 seasons ago they did Powerful Attraction and Elemental Charge. I just got a Navy SEALs ad that said we don't like campers either. That's so meta. What's the easy GM this season? Devil's Lair is the easiest one this season. This one's not that bad either, though. What build is this? Exclamation mark Omni. There's a possibility of new mods with a new expansion coming. I mean, there's always like a possibility, right? But like, I mean, yeah. It's like there's a possibility of PvP maps too. It's like, well, how often does that happen? So, It's always possible, but you know. I think we average like one brand new PvP map every 2 years. Is the rate we're currently going. Because I'm sorry, I do not consider Disjunction to be a brand new map. I simply do not. You can't take an old map, make it look a little different. I mean, not a little different, in fairness. Yeah, it looks very different. But you can't take a new map, or you can't take an old map, slap a new environment on it, and then be like, ta-da, brand new. It's like, dude, it's still the same map. You just made it look different. Gambit needs some love. I agree. I love Gambit. Holy shit, I didn't even realize it was Frontier. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, actually. Yeah, for those who don't know what I'm talking about, Disjunction is Frontier from Destiny 1. With some slight modifications, and obviously a new, like, visual design. But in terms of, like, layout, it's Frontier. Which is funny. Wait, really? Really? They got away with it. Do you know when Devil's Lair is going to be GM? No. It's like 2 weeks ago, right? I mean, if you look at the node, you can see the order. However, the Gilding Triumphs appear in the node, that's the order. Why they bring back Gambit Prime? Gambit Prime banged. I just don't like... I don't know. There's so many, like, it's... The problems with Gambit, like, in my opinion, were easily identifiable. RNG ammo drops, which they did take care of. The invader role being too strong. I think the best possible thing that could happen to Gambit is, like, preset loadouts. Because, so... Shit. That's what I get for trying to take a sip of my water. For those who don't know, like, back when Gambit was first announced, there was, like, an early demo play version or whatever, where they, like, invited a bunch of content creators out to try Gambit early or something like that. But they were playing on, like, test accounts or whatever, and the test accounts only had, like, they had, like, limited arsenal options. So they had access to, like, a shitty hand cannon, shitty auto rifle, whatever. And I was told that, like, from, like, a balance perspective, the game just played so beautifully. It's when you start, like, getting shit like Xenophage and Izanagi's and stuff like that, and Eyes of Tomorrow, that things just get, like, out of control. Because the invader just becomes way too OP. Trying to help me with my light blade? What's in it for me? What's up, Vega? A free short? Technically, I think that's against terms of service. But I don't know. Didn't I literally do a light blade with you, Scooter? I feel like I already took you through one. No? What's up, Brain? Moon Battleground? Man, I'm hungry. Oh, I want to order some breakfast. If I ordered some breakfast, I could honestly probably do this for like hours and hours and hours. So what do we owe this UK daytime stream? I was up early watching Worlds. Unstoppable ogres at every stop on the lift? Nah, just one. Oh, that's not the problem, Brent. Food's just... Ordering breakfast seems like an unnecessary expense right now. It's like food is just so expensive. I'm not even sure what my options would be either, because it's Saturday, so I can't eat sugar. So any, like, pancakes or waffles or whatever, it's out of the question. Oh, dude. Some Chick-fil-A breakfast right now? Holy shit. Man, I might order some Chick-fil-A breakfast. Never had Chick-fil-A? It's pretty good for fast food. Some people act like they're like nutting in their pants when they eat it. It's not that good, but it's like it's pretty good. It's good for fast food. Damn it, dude. Guys, I've been working hard, right? I deserve a little Chick-fil-A breakfast, yeah? Just say yeah. So hungry. I mean, like, Chick-fil-A's food is decent, but, like, that's not why Chick-fil-A is such a popular fast food restaurant. They're popular because they're really fucking fast, and they never get your order wrong. Like, you go to McDonald's, you got, like, a 50% success rate. Chick-fil-A always gets it right. I mean, the food's, like, decent. It's, like, pretty good, don't get me wrong. But, like, for me, that's not why Chick-fil-A is, like, so well-liked. Imagine being born and your parents name you Hash Ladoon. That's so unfortunate. Back to undercover. I'm doing carries right now. I actually just miss. Her head is red. That means she's angry. That means she's upset. Ooh! These are 76s. These are 76 base. These are also 76 base, but with way better splits. Dang. You can get Chick-fil-A breakfast on one rule that you gotta follow. Chat can pick your breakfast. Excuse me? If I'm buying breakfast, I'm gonna pick my own fucking breakfast. If you're offering to pay, then sure, you can pick what I get. But I'm gonna pick my own fucking breakfast. The fuck? Hell no, I'm getting what I want. Me, you can pick my breakfast. Doesn't make any sense. Nishan, thank you so much for 9 months of YouTube membership. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, Nishan. Good to see you, dude. Whoa! DMs real quick. What's in my DMs?
Breakfast on me, bud. Congrats on the house, big dog.
Oh shit, Scooter, you look good without pants on. Anyways, yo, Plasmatic! Thank you. Dude! Oh my god, guys, has the Twitch Prime sub thing been on the entire time? I did not know that was on. Holy shit. Okay, so we have 5 gifted YouTube memberships from Nishan. Thank you so much, dude. We've got a $25 tip from Plasmatic. It has been annoying me. You should have said something. I didn't know it was there. You guys are popping. Thank you all. All right, this means Plasmatic gets to pick what I get for breakfast, honestly. Yo, let's cook up another raffle though real quick. All you gotta do is type !ticket in the chat. Yeah, I don't know about the back-to-back mementos, Scuda. I feel like that wouldn't... I mean, maybe. I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't really do anything, like... Oh, it's only one. Okay. I feel like that wouldn't, like, do views, you know, Scuda. There we go. Thank you for the many builds you have shared. I use several in my gameplay. Hey, thanks for watching, Nightmare. I appreciate it. Dude, like, I feel like people don't know that, Scuda. I didn't. I still thought they were super useless. Do you want to do one of, like, my genuine reaction to that, Scuda? Or do you want me to make one, like, right now, saying, like, where I actually, like, describe what they used to do and what they actually do now? Or I could give you, like, I could talk about it right now, like... Yeah, sure. So you can show my reaction first. But for those who are confused, what we're talking about is, I just figured this out today, and apparently this is a change that has been in the game for like 2 seasons. But I always pretty much ignored finest matter weaves and rainmakers in my consumables, because as far as I was concerned, all they did was that when you activated them, whenever you killed enemies, you had a higher chance of getting enhancement cores or bonus glimmer. and then the effect would go away after it procced and you'd have to do another one. So I never really bothered to use them. But apparently they've been updated so that you can literally just use them. They're basically just stored enhancement cores and stored stacks of 3,000 Glimmer. So if you're ever low on Glimmer, or if you have a ton of Finest Battle Reaves chilling in here, you basically have an excess supply of Glimmer and Rainmakers, and this is basically a stack of enhancement cores in disguise. So I didn't know that. Maybe you didn't know that. Maybe I'm just dumb. We'll see. But yeah, just in case, now you know. Oh my god, I have a ton of those. See? Oh, yes, good. And if you didn't know that before watching this, make sure you follow so you can learn everything you need to know about Destiny. I see Hoss over on the YouTube. Chick-fil-A Chicken Minis Meal. Get a little hash brown action. You guys are crazy if you think I read the TWAB. You guys are actually crazy if you think I read the TWAB. There's a 2% chance that there is actual useful information in there. I used to read the TWAB every single time. But like, dude, 99% of the time, nowadays, the TWAB has no useful information in it. Or nothing that I care about, at least. Like, I'm just, you know... Also, exclamation mark ticket to enter the raffle, by the way. But like, here. I'll show you why I don't read the TWAB. Because I only ever care about the TWAB for game-related stuff. And also, they've been doing this thing recently, where instead of putting important information in TWABs, they put, like, genuinely important information in its own article. Like, they'll do this. They'll say, like, artifact perks preview. And then in the TWAB, they'll be like, we talked about the artifact perks. And it's like, okay, well, I already read that, so I don't really care. Let's see. This week in Destiny. Festival of the Lost. I already know that that's happening. I already know about this armor. Legacy and Haunted. Whatever. I'll just figure that out while I'm in game. Cosplays. I'm gonna be 1,000% honest. I don't really care about cosplays that much. Gotta go fast. Sparrows. Okay, that's important. Cool. They're updating the speed. Great. I don't think we need 4 paragraphs for that. Double loots. Sure. Weapons exiting the loot pool. Doesn't matter to me. Checkmate Rumble. I'm not gonna play it. Prime loot bundle. Okay. Like, most of the stuff is not stuff that I like. It just doesn't, like... It's almost Festival of the Lost. Here's what you can get with the Eerie Engrams. Here's all the costs. Like, I'm not going to remember. Like, there's no point in me reading. I'm not going to remember this. I'm not going to remember this. I'm not going to sit here and be like, okay, so the arms, yeah, okay, 2,500, okay, 2,500 candy. Eerie Engram, okay, gotcha. Okay, oh, weapon, okay, that's only 5. Like, I'm not going to remember. I don't care. Like, big list of whatever. Memento, this was actually a good thing. Cool. PvP, okay. If it's not a new map or new loot, then I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care that much. Again, another thing, adaptive hand cannons will now 3-tap at any I didn't know they didn't do that before. Like, I don't know who is sitting around here and is like, oh yes, rapid fire pulse rifles, actually, they 3-birthed at 7 resilience before. Now it's cool that they're updating it to, like, no one knows that. No one knows that. And no one is gonna read this and then just, like, be like, oh yeah, I obvious. Like, it's too much tiny little specific information to keep in your brain that you might as well not read it. Who cares if high impact pulse rifles 2-burst at 4 resilience if all of the hits are critical? Like, you're never going to be in game walking around and being like, okay, I'm in a trials match. It's a 1v1, 4-4. I know that I've already hit him with 1 full burst from my high impact pulse rifle, so I know that with 1 more burst, I can take him out if all of the critical hits land. It's like, no one's gonna remember that. I'm sorry, you're not. So, I just don't read it. Matchmaking. I never read anything about matchmaking. You know why? Because they change how matchmaking works every 2 days. This day it's connection based. Oh, now it's fire team based. Oh, now it's if you're a duo, then you only match with oh, now it's skill based matchmaking. Oh, now it's hybrid matchmaking. It's like by the time I am done reading this paragraph of matchmaking, they have already changed the matchmaking. Like, Bungie matchmaking is like Apple with their charging ports. By the time you have the new charger, Apple has already changed the charging port. By the time you know what the matchmaking system is, Bungie has already changed the matchmaking. Now it's lobby balancing. Now it's skill-based. Now it's connection-based. Now it's hybrid. Now it's fire team. Now it's based on the color of the shader that you have on your gun. It's like I can't keep up. I can't. Things to look forward to in the following season. That is 2 months away. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know what my weekend plans are. You expect me to remember that there's going to be more checkmate modes in 2 months? I don't. I can't remember this. So, I skim the twabs. I skim them very briefly. If I see something that has to do with build crafting, I'm like, ooh. And I read every single word. Other than that, not really. Exclamation mark ticket, by the way, if you want to enter in the raffle. Sorry about that. What's up, Resta? Can I join the raffle through YouTube chat? So unfortunately, you have to type exclamation mark ticket in Twitch chat to join the raffle. There's no way that I can make it so that it'll accept inputs from both chats. So we do it through Twitch. So if you're watching on YouTube, pull up a separate Twitch window, hop in, type exclamation mark ticket in Twitch, and then yeah. And while you're over here on Twitch, if you type in the Twitch chat and you have this little symbol to the left of your name of a blue and white crown, like this one right here that Jay Buzzrock has, you might have the option to subscribe to my Twitch for free using your Prime sub, which helps me out a ton. Doesn't cost you anything, just takes like 2 clicks. But if you have this thing right here next to your name, really, like, Kafka. Is that like Kafka is in like the data streaming service? I covered up the thing. This one. If you have this, then do this. Oh. Do that. Yeah. Exclamation mark ticket. Drama Queen. Oh, red tag is being mean to me. What else is new? All right, let's see what we got. Kafka, thank you for the brand new Prime. Pixie Reth, thank you for the brand new Prime. Appreciate it. What's the Nightfall weapon? The Buzzard, the sidearm. Buzz. The Buzzard. I'm nice sometimes, but you were just a bit dramatic there about the TWAB. You can call it whatever you like. But everyone agrees with me. So, clearly it was warranted to some degree. Infatuation. I need your Bungie ID, and you gotta let me know which GM you want to do. You can pick any Grandmaster Nightfall that you please. And Derpim, you'll be joining us. Not really? Chat, do you think that my representation of the usefulness of the TWABs is accurate or inaccurate? I'm a TWAB skimmer. I'm a TWAB skimmer. I think that person is a troll. No, they're not a troll. Red Tag just likes to give me a hard time. 200 viewers, I saw maybe a dozen agree. Silence doesn't equate to disagreement, though. Like, some people just maybe don't give a shit. Might not have an opinion on it at all. Or maybe just didn't feel like typing on the keyboard. Which one are we doing, Infatuation? What's a TWAB? I will never call it the TWID. I will never in all of my days call it the TWID. It is the TWAB. It always will be the TWAB. I only wish I could complete a GM. I'm 56 and I've played from day one Destiny and I've never been able to do it. Big Dad, if you enter in the raffles and you win one, we are guaranteed to beat it. So make sure you enter the raffles over when they pop up, Big Dad. And we'll get you through one. Nice and easy. But you have to hop over on Twitch, at least when you type !ticket in the chat, Big Dad. I mean, Red Tag, you are usually, like, pretty much trolling me. But we have an established rapport, so it's more acceptable. Is it just the weekly that has double rewards? No, all of them do. What's up, K-Dot? Red Tag just likes to be a contrarian when it comes to me. Whatever my opinion is, Red Tag just kind of like he can't help it. He just like involuntarily takes the opposing stance. Div user spotted? Indubitably. I'm always down for some div action. I need to get Wishender. The problem is I'm too lazy to Shadow Throne. Wishender is so goated. Salta Greppo attack? Salta Greppo attack? What? Haven't heard the div sound in a while. You guys want to hear something that will never allow you to look at div the same? Don't have Twitch? Oh, you can make an account for free on Twitch, Big Death. Same way that you have a YouTube account. Are you sure? Are you sure you guys want to hear it? You'll never listen to Divinity ever the same. Divinity sounds like Pac-Man. Waka 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 waka. It's the Pac-Man gun. Waka waka waka. Oh my god, you're right. I know. Sounds exactly like Pac-Man. It's so funny. Oh. Can you link me your build song? Which the one that's like do 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 do. I'm just making sure I got the right one. Ever making a stasis build for Titan? I don't think so. I think stasis Titan is not good. Yes, Scuda, but if you ever use that song for anyone else's video other than mine, I will chop off one of your balls. And no, you do not get to pick which one. What about my own video? Scuda, did I stutter? Fuck off. I have to find the Spotify link. Oh shit, my Chick-fil-A's here. Got an orange juice too. So I'm a bad motherfucker. Do you need it like this instant, Scooter? That's a lot of rockets. That's the tankiest shrieker and all the shriekers. Yo, is Plasmatic still here? So I owe Plasmatic a huge thank you for you. Dude, Plasmatic, thanks for buying me breakfast, man. I have a feeling that this is about to be the best breakfast of my life. Why red herring is actually good? It's a void rocket. It's fine. Like I said, Chick-fil-A's food is like decent. I don't think their food's anything to write home about. You know, it's not crazy, but their breakfast options with the buttery biscuits. Oh. No shit, Sherlock. I knew it was Oh, getting sassy now, are we? Okay. Where's the GM guide for this week? I typically only make GM guides for like the really, really, really hard GMs or new GMs. So if a GM has been in the game for a while and I don't consider it to be like a particularly challenging one, then I usually won't make a guide for it. So like, for example, like Scarlet Keep has been around for a really long time, right? And I don't think it's like that bad. So I don't really make guides for it. But like, for example, Lightblade has also been around for a really long time, but I consider Lightblade to be a very difficult GM. So I'll typically make a guide for Lightblade every season that Lightblade is a GM, but I won't necessarily do the same for like a Scarlet Keep. If that makes sense. Yeah, no problem, Big Dad. Thanks for watching the build videos. If I was a content creator full time, then I probably would make a guide video for every single GM, even if I considered it to be an easy one. But I just like I gotta pick what I do with my time wisely. So. Do you already have a guide for this GM? Yeah, I have one somewhere. And it'll be like the same strategies, it's just the loadouts will be different. See you, Nishan. Take care, dude. Thanks for the support today, man. Time choices are crucial. Yeah. I'm DMing you, Scooter. Zeke! Exotic member on YouTube for 13 months? Dang. Zeke is the goatest of the goats. Tier 3 sub on Twitch and exotic member on YouTube. Cannot be more of a beast than that. What's up, Nathan? Ooh! Someone just got some merch. Whoever just ordered some merch, thank you. Please do enjoy it. And by the way, guys, if you want to check out all the new merch that we have, type !merch. It's pretty cool. Might I? Okay. That's cool. Crack open the Oj. You cannot see me. Oh, man. I love orange juice right now. If this was LFG, you'd be getting kicked right now. No, I wouldn't be, because I would just say, hey, guys, give me 1 sec. I gotta take a sip of my OJ. And they'd be like, oh, shit, you got OJ? And I'd be like, yeah. They'd be like, cool. Take your time. If you'd not said anything? Oh, wow. You mean, like, if you don't communicate with your teammates in any capacity in an LFG, and then they remove you from the fire team because you're not moving whatsoever? Whoa. That sounds reasonable. Some people will bong rip mid-raid and not say a word about it, I just hear it. So? Who cares? As long as you beat the activity, you know. Who cares if someone takes a sip of orange juice? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now too. Like, if The difference between beating an activity and not beating an activity is not someone taking 5 seconds to sip some orange juice. Like, there is no situation in Destiny history where it's like, oh, dude, if you weren't sipping that orange juice, we would have been fine. But because you had to take a little sip, we wiped. It's like, no. That is... What? Just bad, I guess. Yeah, dude, I'm not having the LFG conversation again today. I can't. People are on their own for LFG now. I can't help them anymore. Hassan, what's up? The goat himself? Are you talking about yourself? Not me. I think you're the goat. OJ is delicious. It was so good. OJ is worth wiping over. Nah, I'm pretty sure you're the goat, Hassan. I can be number 2, though. Good deal. I'm allergic to OJ? Oh, well, you're not allergic to OJ. You're allergic to what? Like citrus? Nope, I'm dead. But yeah, that LFG conversation yesterday kind of eliminated every bit of desire I had to try and encourage people on how to have better LFG experiences for like the next week. I can't do it. And that conversation fucking broke me. I should have still a wizard over there. But there was a good side of it, because like a lot of people in chat started stepping up and were like, hey, no, like, you know, I've had really good LFG experiences, and you know, might be something that you're doing. So it was nice to see other people, you know, stand up and be like, hey, you know, maybe it's like, you know, that was cool. The Legolas build's so fun. Does it get bonus points because it is a Lord of the Rings reference? Because I say yes. Hmm. Nah, go with the Surges, Thorn. There will typically always be an option that you have in your inventory that works with the Surges. Because even the worst rolled rocket that matches the Surge will be better than a God roll rocket that doesn't match the Surge. Kind of the dance of communication with people. I mean, like, LFG is and always will be that 99% of the time you get what you give. And I think people don't understand that. How's that breakfast, bud? I'm just snacking right now. I'm about to tear into it after we kill this boss. But yeah, it's like clockwork, you know. People are like, oh, every LFG experience I have is super toxic, and everyone's really mean. And I'm like, well, how are you acting in LFG? And they're like, oh, well, I would never really say anything. I always ask to do ad clearing roles. I never try to assist other people, and I only join groups that say know what to do or kick. And I'm like, oh, gee whiz. Oh, I wonder why you're not having a great time. I've had someone say that he doesn't do LFG because all he plays with is Nazis. Well, there was a situation in chat yesterday, ludicrous, where someone said that 80% of LFG is racist. To which I said, no. That is ridiculous. So, I just, you know, whatever. I think LFG is pretty solid. And I know a lot of people that also think LFG is pretty solid and have great experiences. I always put chill run in the title, and I would imagine that most of the time you get a chill run. That's the other thing we talked about yesterday, where it's like seemingly people are always having these issues with all the LFG groups that they're joining. About how everyone's like super toxic and like their requirements are ridiculous and blah blah blah. You know, they're requiring 100 clears and people think that's stupid. And I'm just like, I'm sitting there and I'm just like, well, why don't you make your own group? And they're like, nah, I'd rather just join one that's already. I'm like, dude, if you don't like the requirements for the groups that are out there, you can make your own. But that's not really what people want to hear. They want to hear, oh no, you're right, LFG is super toxic. Everyone is the worst, and everyone is mean. And it's like, you know, whatever. Breakfast time! The one time I will eat ketchup. What's up, normal person? I'm good. How are you doing? 8 times out of 10, LFG is fine and chill. Let potatoes go. But on occasion, I get the fellow that simply won't listen to the group, and it's gotten worse since Ron. So Ron created an interesting problem where Ron was cool because it opened the door for a lot of people who don't typically get to raid to be able to raid. But it had a long-term effect that taught all of those new raiders that all that you need to do to be able to join a raid LFG group is ad clear. which is a big issue. Because then right after Ron, we had Crota, which is a raid that requires everyone to do mechanics. Because you guys know how the Ron LFG runs go, right? All right, guys, we need 2 runners. Well, I'll do ad clear. I'm gonna do ad clear too. I'll do ad clear. Well, wait, guys, we need 2 runners. 30 seconds of silence. Hey, so-and-so, can you run? Well, I've never really ran before, so can someone else do it? Okay. Hey, so-and-so, can you do the running? I've never really done it either. So yeah, Root of Nightmares was interesting because it taught people that you don't have to learn any mechanics to be able to raid. Which for Root of Nightmares is true. You don't really have to know any mechanics to know how to raid. But it's not true for the other raids. So Ron created a bit of an issue. Alright, I am going to run up the next Grandmaster Nightfall raffle in a bit. I'm going to clear out my Postmaster first. And I'm going to eat one of these chicken minis. But I like LFG. I always have good LFG experiences. Man. Oh, you're gonna learn, normal person. You're gonna learn. Bro has the devour buff? Okay, that's pretty funny. That's the stuff. Alright. Let's do the next Grandmaster Carry raffle. All you have to do is type !ticket in the Twitch chat. Like I said, unfortunately, there's no way I can make it so that you can type in Twitch chat or YouTube chat to enter the raffle. So if you're watching on YouTube, head over to twitch.tv/Mactics, as it says up there in the top left. Type !ticket in here. And then you can hop back on to watching on YouTube if you'd like. And consider dropping that Prime sub while you're over here. It's super easy. Sagar, thanks for the gifted sub, man. Apollo, thanks for the brand new Prime. The interwebs. Thanks for the brand new tier 1. Are you sure you want to spend money on me, interwebs? I'm not very responsible. As you can. Nishan is also giving money to the irresponsible streamer. Undercover LFG. We're doing GM carries right now, but we're probably going to do some undercover LFG a little bit later in the day. Guys, what if instead of instead of moving into the house that we just bought, what if we sell the house? And then I buy Legos. You know? Just a thought. I don't know. Sunrise Sauna, thanks for the Prime for 16 months. And then build a Lego house? Exactly. How do we enter? You type !mark ticket in chat. In the Twitch chat. The Lego to build a PC case? He might be onto something. What's the melting point of Legos? Oh, wow. Mark Fanel, a brand new exotic member over on YouTube. Mark. Dude, thank you so much. Damn. So good. Mark, I appreciate that a ton, dude. Thank you, seriously. Drift Nodder, thank you for the brand new Prime sub. We got a bunch of brand new Primes. That's awesome. I'm sure there are rules listed to the carry stuff. Nope. Just join in. Try your best. And that's it. I used to have rules like you have to have this weapon, and you got to be in voice chat, you got to be in Discord. But like, I'm at the point where I've done so many GMs where it's like, you can take 2 sweet potatoes and stick them in front of controllers and we'll still do just fine. So, all I ask is that you try your best. Bring a loadout that you think will work well for whatever GM you want to do, and just, you know, provide as much value as you can. Whatever that looks like for you. So you do need a mic? No. I played Destiny from day 1, then during D2, life got in the way of me playing. You've taught me more in the last 2 months since I have been back than I ever knew. I wanted to thank you. Dude, Mark, thank you. That's just why I make my videos. Why sweet potatoes? Sweet potatoes are ambidextrous, whereas like russet potatoes are right-handed. so sweet potatoes will have better movement. It's like a pretty commonly known thing. Kind of surprised you didn't know. Whatever. Angie! Which GM are we doing? And Enterwebs, who just dropped a brand new tier 1, will also be coming with us. Angie, we can do whatever one you not. Whatever one you want. Good lord. Hey, Mark, make sure you join our Discord server, by the way, if you're not already in there, because, I mean, I don't know. Seems like you like the community that we got going on here, and, yeah. I appreciate the kind words as well, Mark. You're, like, folks like you are literally the reason that I make my videos, so. And that sweet YouTube ad revenue. Bloody Mary, thanks for the 10 months. Ooh. We can just do this one as I need it. Sure thing. I need your Bungie ID, and I need Enterweb's Bungie ID. Are you an advanced GG or a Gamersubs person? I am neither. I drink water. And the occasional orange juice. At the current moment, guys, we are not doing undercover Grandmaster Nightfalls. We're doing Grandmaster Nightfall carries for people that are watching the stream. We'll switch to undercover later. Right now, I want to help you guys. When are you giving us more schmacks? Whenever you guys hit a level 5, 100% hype train. Did you enjoy the esports games this morning? No. It's just G2 getting shit on. Can we make more of these? These are fun to edit. Make more of what? Trying to reach rank 10? I mean, I'm not even fucking... I'm rank 7 right now. I wouldn't worry about it. I have to complete more major arcana cards. I don't even know what I have to do for that. And I think I need, like... earn pinnacle rewards. Like, I don't care. I'm a 2-time world's first Guardian rank 11 Paragon. That's all I care about. Did you Crotas? For raids, I usually do raid carries like 2 to 3 weeks after a raid comes out, and then I don't really do them anymore. But yeah, I'm not Gamersubs or advanced GG. I just drink water. Yeah, I can watch it, Scuda. I can just watch it live. Let everyone else give their thoughts on it too. I was looking into maybe teaming up with Advanced or Gamersubs, but neither of them wanted to pay me. So said no. The only time I will promote a product to you guys is if I genuinely think that it is a product worth using that, like, I personally use every day. Like, for example, this Logitech G602 mouse. I'm not sponsored by them. I don't get jack fucking shit for plugging their mouse right here. But I just think it's my favorite mouse ever. So I promote it because it's a good product. And it's like, hey, guys, this shit's good. So I'll promote a product if I think it's genuinely good and I use it consistently. Or if the company gives me money to promote the product. And the reason I'm willing to promote a product if a company gives me money is because I can use that money to make YouTube videos that you guys enjoy. If something does not meet either of those two criteria, then I'm just not gonna... I'm not gonna talk about their shit. That's an expensive ass mouse? What? It's like 40 bucks. 40 bucks, 60 bucks, something like that. All right, Scooter, let's see what we got. Before we hop in, we're gonna check out the first ever build short. I'm kind of excited. This new Solar Hunter Lord of the Rings Legolas themed build is going to be your new favorite way to play Destiny. You've got 352% bonus DPS from all of the buffs, non-stop infinite healing, blade barrages by the billions, and some flashy movement to tie it all together. For this build, you'll be going with the newly buffed Oathkeeper exotic gloves, and while any bow does work, these three are my favorites. For abilities, aspects, and fragments, you'll rock what's shown on screen right now, and do the same for all of the armor mods and stat prioritizations. And if you want to understand how to play this build to absolute perfection so that your friends, clannies, and all of LFG recognizes how godly you are, then check out the full build video I have of it right here on my YouTube channel. But before you go and check that out, make sure to follow us so you can see more builds like this new... It loops! I'm so goated for that, I'm not gonna lie. The loop, I'm so the looping script, I'm sorry, that's... Oh, that is a chef's kiss. We're so looping. It was good, it was good. I'm down with it. It was good. Yeah, that's fine, Scooter. Woo! I'm full. Oh! They don't make the Logitech G602 anymore. That's why it's expensive. The new version is called the Logitech G604. Same layout, just like updated software and look. I've been asking Logitech to sponsor me for like 2 years. Whew. I'm all breakfast up. But yeah, I'm a thumb buttons enjoyer. What the? I was gonna say, can I even get down there? Mission accomplished. No, both's good. Yeah, both, for sure. Because I need that long form video to get as many views as humanly possible. Because I have a CPM based sponsor on that one. This is a GM, indeed. Indubitably. Hello, reliable salt. In all caps. CPM base is crazy. I love the CPM based deals at the beginning of seasons, but I don't love them as much at when we're late in the season. But yeah, what you gonna do? We'll skip at the beginning. I know the skip. Do you still get platinum if you do it? Are you allowed to skip the first barrier night? I'm trolling. Yeah, it was like 60 bucks when I bought it. Oh shit, we have a res all the way back there. When will that res get pulled? I don't want to just leave him dead the whole time, but that is a very far ways away. I'm embarrassed. I went to grapple and the mob died, so I fell in the hole. That's funny. Let's see. Does anyone know when the next poll is? I'm at work. Well, you still get to watch though, Queen, so is it really all that bad? Yeah, that sounds good, Scuda. Honestly, Angie, if you want to go back and res him, I can take care of this. Is the pole not until the elevator? Yeah, fuck that. I don't want to leave him dead until elevator. That is, I don't get to talk to anyone with bod, but you're here right now. Unless it's like a ghost. You a ghost? Screw it up, we can prep whatever you want. Uh-oh. I'm a ghost? Oh yeah? Prove it. Are you done with this jam? I'll show you. I already know it. It's all good. Yay. Thanks, though, G. Very peaceful. Thank you for all the builds you make videos of. No problem. I will continue making them. Just because you said thanks. How about that? How about them apples? Literally, my favorite hunter builds are yours. Only hunter builds? This guy's cheating on me for Warlock and Titan builds. Can you guys believe this betrayal? Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one untouched, Scuda. What do Solar Hunters run as an everyday exotic now? They are the gun class, so... Yo, can I get everyone in chat to type 5 W's for the 5 gifted subs, please? No, not like www, not like. Guys. Oh, can someone in the Twitch chat type !mark subs as well? I want to see where we're at right now. How close are we to stream all-time record? We are 134 away from all-time record. That's a lot. We're a lot away. Hello, Quality. Technically, Stark, it's not incorrect. Do I hear more gifts? We're not gonna have 134 gifted subs. Goofball. Oh, we aren't? That is correct. We aren't. Angie! Save the day! Say about Solar Hunter? They're like the gun class now. So like Lucky Pants and Oathkeepers. Next season though, there will be a new Solar build because of a buff that's coming. Just you wait. Are you challenging us? Not necessarily. It's more of a prediction. But sure. Who carries who here? Angie or Mac? Angie is definitely carrying right now. Oh, it's my time to shine. Was it the same video for both YouTube and TikTok, Scooter? Because it was 1 minute and 2 seconds long. The longest a YouTube short can be is 1 minute. So if it's 1 minute and 2 seconds long, then it's gonna be a regular video. Oh shit. Yep. You didn't actually like upload it, did you? Like it's unlisted, right? Okay, cool. I was about to call you a hamburger. No, the loop will still work. He has to take a little chunk out of the middle. Somewhere. Or like copy the whole thing and speed it up by like 1%. I am trolling, I am trolling. I am trolling. Do not mind me, I am trolling. It's okay, Skoda, your brain doesn't work so good, so that's why I just use mine instead. But to answer your question, Queen, yes. See you, Connor. I don't check DMs on the weekend, though. Unless they're, like, very important. It's really cool how all of it works. Oh, like the time constraints and shit like that? Cool is one word for it. I find it more annoying than cool. I wish we could just upload long ones to both. But what I am excited about is that our TikTok is monetized now, so we can actually make money for making the shorts. So that's pretty cool. That I am thrilled about. We actually get ad revenue for the shorts now, which we did not before. So. See ya, Queen. Have a good one. Have a good day at work. You know, Angie is hard carrying me for sure. Do you guys want to continue doing carries after this, by the way? Or do you guys want us to switch to undercover LFG? Money equals videos equals happy? Maybe for you guys? For me, it's more like money equals videos equals money equals videos equals money equals videos, and then the loop just permanently continues forever and ever and ever. Never happy? The happiness comes from good performance and kind words. I mean, I enjoy, like, making money, don't get me wrong. But, like, the happiness doesn't come inherently from making money. The happiness comes from, like, me having pride that I feel like I made something that is good. And from the knowledge that I'm improving other people's lives, even if it's just in a silly video game. So there is happiness, it just doesn't necessarily come from money. Probably, Scooter. I mean, there's no, like, middle section that you can, like, squeak out or whatever. If not, like, it's fine. You're the shorts editor. I'm the long form editor. What's up, Codecord? You're also my boss, so I have to check with you. Eh. Whatever. I'm a very strict boss, if you couldn't tell. I thought you would be, not gonna lie. No. For long form content, I'm significantly more detail oriented when it comes to long form content. So if I ever have you like help us do long form content, I'm probably there's probably gonna be more drafts and stuff because I'm a little more particular about long form videos, but like for shorts, like because the thing is, like I know long form. I know how to make good long form content. Like, just being honest, right? Like I all of my YouTube growth is all long form based, and it's a 200,000 subscriber channel. So it's like, clearly I know what I'm doing in that regard. And then it's like, Scuda, you like, not a knock on you, but like you have not built a 200,000 subscriber channel based on long form content. So like if I have you do long form content for me, then I'm like, hey Scuda, trust me on this one. I know best here. But on the flip side, I have not built anything substantial when it comes to short form content, whereas you have built a 200,000 subscriber channel based on short form content. So like if you're making something and it's short form and I'm like, you know, hey, do this or whatever, and you do it maybe a slightly different way, or you say like, hey, I think we should do this instead, then I'm gonna be like, hey, he knows his shit better than I do when it comes to this, so I just fucking listen. Like the proof is in the pudding. I don't like I don't. I don't have an ego when it comes to this stuff. I go based on numbers. Go based on numbers and performance. And proof. And you've proven that you know your shit when it comes to shorts. So I'm just like, whatever. Do whatever you think you should do. I want to learn your long term. Long term is fucking oof. I'm still learning long form. So how do you know if you can in the other format unless you? I don't necessarily understand the question you're asking. Your GM guides or something? The reason, how do you know if you're good or bad at what you don't know unless you try? I mean, it's not necessarily that one is good and one is bad. It's just that, like, someone who has amassed 200,000 subscribers creating short-form content over a 3-year period is inevitably going to be better at creating short-form content and understand more about short-form content than someone who has not amassed a following creating short-form content. That doesn't mean that the person who has not amassed a following at creating short-form content is inherently and automatically bad at it. It just means that the experienced individual is obviously going to know more because they're experienced. So it's like, it doesn't mean that, like, I should never try to make a piece of short-form content. I do make short-form content. And I give Scooter suggestions for, like, some of the videos that he does, but the point I'm illustrating is if there is a judgment call to be made, and I think we should do one thing, but Scooter thinks we should do another, I'm gonna trust the motherfucker who has 3 years of experience with it. Because there's probably a reason he wants to do it his way. That doesn't mean I should never offer an idea or I should never try, but it means, you know, know who you're working with and take advantage of the skills that they offer. Nothing wrong with learning. It'd also be kind of stupid if I was paying Scooter money for his shorts experience and then didn't listen to any of it. Mactics equals Cade 6. I'm dead. You do preview of the build you're using? I already have a full build video about it. Omniaculus. Omniaculus in the center. It's very good. Content creation is, something, though. It is interesting. That's for fucking sure. And it's not a career path I would lightly recommend. Didn't they nerf Omni, or am I tripping? You're tripping. See you, Chief. Mistakes were made. Except that they weren't. Omni was God tier with Heart of the Pack. Yeah, but the new version has additional benefits as well. For example, the smoke bomb functions differently. Which is cool. Are the ogres stacked? Oh, they are. Fucking perfect. I win. Oh shit! I do not win. Now I win. I thought I killed both of them. And then I saw the others start laser beaming me and I was like, oh. The ego on this guy is crazy. Did I die though, Scuda? Did I die or did everything work perfectly? Please tell me what happened. Please tell me what the end result of the play was. I have things to do. I'm leaving. Yeah. Yeah, super busy, Scuda. Yeah, for sure. We're just Scuda at 200 plus subs. CB Gray. Which, don't get me wrong, CB was a very important part of building that channel up, obviously. Like, he's the face of the channel, but Scuda's involvement cannot be dismissed in any capacity. I was gonna do something, but I can't remember what I was gonna do. Delete all my exotics. That was step one. Me and CB will be working together for 3 years in December. Yeah, well, in a few days, you and me will have been working together for 3 weeks. So, how's that for crazy? Hunter Whiter. Hey, you guys can clown on my Hunter fashion all you want. At the end of the day, dude, it's they hate us because they ain't us. Listen, if y'all had this shader, you would use it too. But you don't. So instead, you talk shit about it. But deep down in your soul, you know it's so good. That Hunter be packing? I mean, where do you think I fit all the Ascendant shards? Yo, what's up, TJ? Okay. Yo, Mac, how you doing, brother? What's up, Tim? We can next one to me, you think? I mean, it's less of like that took me like 3 minutes to do, Scuda. It's more of a laziness thing. Exclamation mark ticket. If you guys need assistance with Grandmaster Nightfall, you have to come over to the Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, you got to come over to Twitch to type exclamation mark ticket in the chat, because I can't. It doesn't take inputs from both chats, so. If you're watching on YouTube, hop on over here to Twitch, type exclamation mark ticket in the chat to enter in, and good luck. How do I buy tickets with channel points at the Schmacks? You type a number after the word ticket. Oh. What was I gonna do today? Oh, I think I was gonna watch some college football. Because I think I put a little bit of money on one of the games. Sure, Scooter. Although I don't have a DM from you right now. So I don't know what you're talking about. Nice, we love football. I've been, dude, football is taking over my life. You have one now? Yeah, I see. It's a very mean thing to say about CB. Like, personally, Scuda, I would fire you if you said something like that about me. Like you just said about CB in my DMs, but like, I mean, you know, it's not my business, man. I just sure hope CB doesn't find out that his editor, Scuda Edits, is saying very mean things about him. It'd be a shame if someone told CB Gray that his editor, Scuda Edits, is saying very... What's up, Neo Guardian? I'm getting Scuda in trouble. NFL is in total chaos right now. I know. 49ers losing to the Browns. Eagles losing to the Jets. That was crazy. What's up, Tech Duncan? Alright, I'm gonna give you guys like another minute to enter in. Another 60 seconds to type exclamation mark ticket to enter into the Grandmaster Nightfall Help Raffle. Good luck. What's up, Memnock? New here? Welcome in, Duncan. Nice to meet you. Sigorn, new here as well. What's going on? King Monster, new here. How many schmacks do I need per ticket? 10. You get schmacks just for watching the stream. You get double schmacks if you're a subscriber as well on Twitch. And remember, you can subscribe for free with Twitch Prime. Skull Triangle, thank you for the tier 1 for 5 months. I appreciate it. I can't believe you knighted me on the tower today. That was you? Hey, not a problem. Anyone who I run into in game that recognizes me, I always knight them. Not a problem. My husband has our Prime everything. He gets all the stuff from Amazon. I get nada. Yeah. That doesn't seem fair. Soulsborne. Which one do you want to do? And Mathrahas will be joining us, if they would like to. Are you in here, Grim? I have no preference. Mathrahas, do you have a preference as to which GM we do? You can pick anyone that you would like to. Oh, you have to put a number after it, no, Grim? Gamble isn't working. That's weird. I don't know. Lightblade? Sure. We'll stick with this. Alright, I need both y'all's Bungie IDs. And we'll have them for Lightblade. Yeah, Gamble command's not working, I guess. I don't know why. Some with stream elements might just be kind of broken. How do I get points? Just for watching the stream. Just for watching the stream. Viewers will receive 1 schmack every 10 minutes. Subscribers will receive 2 schmacks every 10 minutes. All cheers will receive 2 schmacks for every 100 bits. All subscribers and gifted subs will receive 10 schmacks per sub. Yeah, that's basically how it works. That's how you get them. So, main way is just for watching. And if we ever have a level 5 hype train that gets to 100%, so if we ever have like a massive hype train, then everyone in the stream gets a shit ton of schmacks. Who is this, by the way, guys? Bungie done something to Omni. I didn't get my smoke back when I dove my teammates yesterday. They were probably already invisible. You only get it back if you make uninvisible people invisible. Okay, so I need Mathrahas's Bungie. Oh, there it is. I don't know why other people are putting their Bungie IDs in chat. Please enter a valid profile name. Oh, is in-game not a part of it? There we go. Is the Twitch Prime thing on right now? Did I just turn the Twitch Prime thing off, or did I just turn it on? I can't see my preview. Playing it now? Okay, so now it's off. I sent you an invite, Mathrahas. Okay, cool. I always mention Twitch Prime because so many people forget to use their Twitch Primes. So I always mention it, just to be safe. Ooh. I'll send you another invite, Mathrahas. If that one doesn't work, though, I might just have to pull the next person. There we go. Cool. And then I have to give you a lead since you want Lightblade, because I can't launch it, because I've already beaten it. What's up, Raven? You have to watch 7 fucking ads? Oh no, if only there was like a way that you could make it so that you don't have to watch ads. Rats. Do not tell this guy about commercials on TV. Tech Duncan, thank you so much for the brand new Prime sub. Thanks for using your Prime over here. I appreciate it. And Nishan, thanks for the gifted sub to TJ. Very nice of you. Give me a sec. I did give you a sec. I gave you 4 minutes and 45 secs. Let's launch it up. What are we waiting for? Some killing to be done. The 20+ commercials over football games only for one play? I mean, like, dude, I mean, you know, Twitch is going to find a way to make money off of you either way. They're spending money for, like, Twitch has to pay money when you pull up the website to watch a stream. So they're gonna, they got to figure out how to make money off you somehow. They're either going to make money off of you by taking a little chunk of the subscription revenue when you subscribe to me, or they're going to throw a bunch of ads in your face. Either way, they're going to get some change out of you. Become excessive with the ads. But they've kind of had to do that. Because I don't think people realize how expensive of a service Twitch is to run. And Twitch has recently lost a lot of its revenue by introducing the option for a 70-30 split for creators. So they've had to recoup that in different ways. So for example, so for those who don't know, creators like me and every other streamer on the platform, with the exception of those who had exclusive contracts, when you subscribe to me, we only got 50% of that revenue. So like if you spend $5 to subscribe to me, I only got $2.50 of it. And then Twitch takes the other half so that they can, you know, make money so that they can keep their service alive. But recently, because like it's super frustrating as a streamer for 50% of your revenue to be taken away from you. So recently they offered a program where certain streamers, if you like are big enough a streamer on the platform, where they can increase their revenue split to 70% instead of 50%, which is like a really big deal. If you like do the math on it, it equates like a 40% raise. It's honestly fucking crazy. But obviously that means that Twitch is making 40% less money off of their biggest streamers, which is gonna be the majority of the income that Twitch earns from subscription revenue. So Twitch had to find a way to recoup that cost. Which means the way that they've decided to recoup that is by playing more ads. Which, like, for me personally, as someone who, you know, puts a lot of time into streaming, like, I'd rather a few more ads play on the platform if it means that I get to keep an extra 20% of the sub revenue that's being sent to me. Like, it's unfortunate, but at the end of the day, like, there's a way to get rid of ads completely. And ads have existed in media since the dawn of time. TV shows have always had commercials, you know? Hulu has commercials. Even Netflix has commercials now. So it's like, You always have the option to pay money to get rid of ads. Or you can use the service for free, but then you have to understand that, like, you know, it still costs Twitch money to show you stuff on here, even if you're using the service for free. So they have to figure out a way to recoup some of the money that they're spending so that you can watch it. And the way Twitch has decided to do that is through ads. They gave creators mandatory ads per hour. That's not mandatory, that's optional. As a creator, you're allowed to say, hey, I want to play 6 minutes worth of ads every hour and whatever, but like, you don't have to do that. Like, I don't do that. On my channel, for people who are not subscribed, obviously people who are subscribed get 0 ads, but for the people who are not subscribed, on my channel, I play the lowest amount of ads that the platform allows me to play. You're not, like, required to do a certain amount of ads. Twitch gives me the option to play, like, 6 minutes worth of ads every hour, and then I get, like, X amount of money from it, but I opt into the... I think the bare minimum that they let you do is, I think, 1 minute of ads per hour. And I think that's what I have on. I know I have the minimum option on. I don't know if it's 1 minute, though. It might be 1 minute or 2 minutes or something like that. I don't exactly know. But it's like, you know, I don't like ads either, but, you know, Twitch can't just, like, magically operate for free. What's the build? If you type ! Omni, O-M-N-I, that's the build. YouTube is, like, technically worse, I think, because it's impossible to get rid of ads on YouTube, even if you do pay for a channel membership. They're always the same boring ads, though. I mean, you have a sub right now, Zombie, so you don't even have to watch them. So I don't... You're not seeing any ads. Ads are necessary, pre-roll ads are horrible. See, I prefer pre-roll ads to mid-roll ads, though. Because if it's a pre-roll ad, like, at least I haven't seen the stream yet, and I don't really know what I'm missing. But, like, if I'm in the middle of watching a stream and I get a mid-roll, like, in the middle of, like, something interesting that I want to watch, like, that's what's frustrating. Twitch has been doing a lot, though, to make their ads less intrusive. Which is really good. Jake has it down to a fine art. Yeah. YouTube Premium is ad free, right? But that's so that's like a monthly subscription directly to YouTube, Mark, rather than like paying for a subscription to a specific streamer. I want YouTube Premium. Oh, but Twitch has Turbo, actually. But yeah, my point is that, like, ads are a necessary evil, and they always will be. Finally got home and figured out Twitch. What's up? But on Twitch, there's a lot of ways that you can not get, that you can get 0 ads that don't cost you anything. Twitch Prime being the biggest example. If you have Amazon Prime and you link it to your Twitch account, it allows you to subscribe to one channel every month for free. And most people, I feel like, have Amazon Prime. In this day and age. How do we get entered in the GM deal? We just do raffles. So whenever the raffle pops up, you type !ticket in the chat. That'll put you in the raffle. And then you just hope you win. Got a sub? You don't have to be a Twitch subscriber to enter in GM raffles. GM raffles are free. Streamed on YouTube now? I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I mean, there's a lot of options, Bart. It kind of depends on like what kind of guns you like. Man's multitasking? Yeah. They literally just announced yesterday, Twitch announced that you're allowed to stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time now, which was never allowed before. So now, honestly, like 99% of the time, whenever I go live on Twitch, I'll probably just go live on YouTube at the same time as well. It's cooked. Contract moth. Double the money, double the fun. I wouldn't say double the money. Actually, I typically don't make any money on YouTube live streams because it's a lot less common for people to become members or to gift memberships on YouTube than it is for people to subscribe or gift subscriptions on Twitch, just because of kind of like the stigma that's associated with each respective platform. Which is like fine. Like I don't stream to make money. I mean, I appreciate it, don't get me wrong, but it's not the reason I go live. I go live so I can help people in Destiny. Is that right? Yeah, because, like, I mean, Twitch has kind of, like, cultivated a community and an environment that kind of, like, encourages, like, all of these, like, funding support tools, right? Like, it's just kind of, like, how they built their platform. Like, for example, when someone gift subs on Twitch, you know, you have a bunch of lights that go everywhere, a bunch of things that pop up in chat, you know, a bunch of crazy shit that happens all over the place, you know what I mean? So like when people go on Twitch, they're like, oh, like it's normal to like support a streamer if I want to. It's normal to like gift a sub if I want to. It's like it's a normal thing for Twitch. But people don't have that same mindset on YouTube because like if you think about it, when you go onto YouTube, what's your mindset when you log on to YouTube? Your mindset is I'm not going to spend a dime on here. I'm just going to watch some videos. It's just kind of like, it's what you're used to doing on those platforms. So, people spending money to support streamers on YouTube is like very uncommon. Not because they're dicks or anything like that. It's just YouTube hasn't really cultivated an environment of financially supporting creators, whereas Twitch has. YouTube has cultivated an environment of, hey, just watch a video. Oh, hey, now watch another video. Now watch another video. Now keep watching these videos. Like, people are used to not spending any money on YouTube. If you become a member on YouTube, you can see Mactics flexing his muscles. Nah, you can do that for free. We still can't gift on mobile? Nah, I just banned you from gifting Memnock. Get fucked. What's up, Mr. Fizza? Seen a few of your builds on YouTube. Nice stuff. Thank you. Tricked Shadows, thank you so much for the brand new Prime sub. God, I love Prime subs. Hello, Cobbs. Alright, Scooter. Not a problem. Do you think? Do you think? Is Heist Battleground Moon or Mars hardest? I think Mars is way harder. I think the Moon one's like pretty easy, to be honest. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. Devour procced. What's the difference between tier 1 and Prime subs? For a Prime sub, you spend $0 and I receive $2.50. For a tier 1 sub, you spend $5 and I receive $3.50. And then a Prime sub, you can, of course, only use once every 30 days. What's your favorite GM to run? I like Corrupted a lot. I always enjoy Corrupted a solid bit. This one I think is pretty fun too. This one's entertaining. Like this one and Corrupted are both like pretty fun and engaging and quick, which I like. You never feel like you're in the same room for too long. Savathun's Lightbearer is one of the hardest. What do you mean? So this? Is this what you're referring to as Savathun's Lightbearers? May I have help with Guild of Conqueror? Of course. Center the raffles. Burrito Armstrong. I like that name. Thank you for the brand new Prime sub. We almost got a hype train cooking. Thanks, y'all. In your opinion, what's the most fun build you've made? Most fun. You can't make me pick that, man. There's so like Weave Warlock is so fun. Fallen Sunstar Arclock is so fun. Omni Hunter is so fun. Arc Assassin Scout Hunter is so fun. Strand Grapple Hunter is so fun. Like, it's so, I don't know. Because, like, they're fun in different ways, right? Like, one is fun because it's, like, flying across the map all day long. Another is fun because you're just, like, charging up a bunch of threadlings and then, like, nuking someone. Another is fun because you're rolling around one-shotting everything with a punch. It's, like, fun for different reasons. So it's tough to say, like, oh, this is the most fun one, because it's, like... Yeah, the fun is in the variety. Yo, Solethros, thank you for entering... Wait, what is that? Courtesy of croutons. Oh! Oops. Mistakes were made. No, the projections? Is that Mars? What? Projections? Jack, can someone fill me in? I'm confused. You were at work. Oh, the moon psyops one. I'm trying to remember that one. Oh no, that one's easy. That one's not bad. Get the staff and you throw it. Yeah. It's psyops moon battleground. Yeah, that one's not too bad. Mars is what again? Mars is you do the 3 towers. Mars boss sucks. It's kind of a dummy. Do not do that. Oh, the classic fake jump. Oh, we have a hype train. Didn't even notice. What's up, Giffy? I want to be able to do what you do with the boss, but I'm too nervous. I can't do it yet. Oh, it's super easy. Literally all you have to do is look if he jumps up here, you go to the bull. Oh, well, my teammate's there holding aggro, so that's gonna be problematic. But... Come back to me. If he's up there, you stand on the bull. Unless he's gonna keep being a little bitch. There we go. And if he's on the bull or on the ground, you come up here. If he's up there, you're on the bull. Ta-da. Don't stand too close to the edge of the bull. He likes to hit it from the ground. But that should never be a problem, because if he's on the ground, you should be up there. That's the reason you stand up there if he's on the bull. To avoid that scenario. I can cook. This doesn't look like Scarlet Keep. It's not. If you win a GM carry, you get to pick whichever GM you want to do, as long as you can launch it. But yeah, it's super easy. Thanks for the brick, dum-dum. Just literally get his aggro. He's up there, so we hold him from the bull. He jumped down, so now we go up here. Lost his aggro, so we regain it. But it's, yeah, literally never in any danger. If he shoots at you, just like back up so he can't see you through this. He's up top, so we go bull now. He's down low, so we go back up top. And see, if he swings down there, you're high up enough that he'll never hit you. So literally, only thing you have to be careful about is him shooting. Nice and easy. Squish. Conqueror node was such a good idea. I missed it when they had the GM node at the final 3 weeks where you could just farm whichever one you wanted. How do I join? By entering the raffles in the Twitch chat. But yeah, Lightfall, not Lightfall. Lightblade has grown on me. It's like, it's definitely, I think it's one of the strikes I enjoy the most now. Why Red Herring over Osprey? I don't know, I just don't feel like pulling Osprey out of my vault. The weapons I use don't really matter that much. I can pull up with a pool noodle and it'll probably be fine. Last word Lightblade when? Pretty sure I already did that. I'll do a last red light blade for the right price. The tether of a lifetime into that acolyte. Oh, I thought I heard boss right behind me. Bean Dog, thank you for the brand new Prime. Can I have finisher, please? Thank you. Free invis cooldown. What's up, Perk? Per Q. Hello, senor. Yeah, gambling is broken right now. I don't know why. Grim DM me about it. $460. I mean, if someone wants to give me $460, I will happily use last word in a life blade. Don't even think it has to be that much. YouTube chat be YouTube chatting. How I play the game of dismantling all my loot. When are we getting data to clean your vault? He already did like 9 months ago. Maybe I can do that right before final shape. Cleaning round 2. So shader you're rocking? Honors of the 9. The best shader in the game. Thank you. Sure. Perkin the Twitch, perkin the YouTube. He's everywhere. You guys want me to do everything twice. Last word and Lightblade, vault cleaning. Never be satisfied. Someone say last word. They said last word. I'm not, not using last word. What's up, Kianator? Oh boy. Well, Penn State plays OSU in like 20 minutes. So we can maybe do one more? So fuck it. Exclamation mark ticket to enter. Remember that if you are a sub, you have a little bit of extra luck in the raffle. So if you have a Prime sub available, highly recommend using it. Otherwise, good luck. Ole Miss gonna crush Auburn. I hope Tennessee beats Alabama. Do 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 do. Beandog, I said thanks for the brand new Prime, right? I gotta get Hunter Remembrance done. Best way to do that? What is Hunter Remembrance? Wishender? Oh. I don't, because they changed it. I joined over here when I heard I joined over here when I heard you get more. Wait, get more from what? I'm the Mark fan Alpha. Oh, cool. Oh, so dude, you became an exotic member on YouTube and you came over here and dropped a Prime sub over here. Dude, thank you. Super nice of you. Speaking of Prime subs, give it a whirl. Prime sub is free to me and you get a better percentage. Oh, no, I get a... Well, technical... Okay, so it's like... You guys ready for the most confusing things of your entire lives? Platform. Cost. What I get. Percent. Hold up. Okay. YouTube membership. Twitch Prime sub. Twitch tier 1 sub / gifted. Oh, and then this one. Or gifted. Nah, this is just gonna be confusing. Okay. So on YouTube, if you do a membership to me, if you do like a base membership is $5 on YouTube. If you gift a membership or do a base membership, it's $5. But there's other tiers, but they all follow the same split. I get $3.50 from this, which means I get a 70% split for YouTube. For a Twitch Prime sub, it costs you $0, and I get $2.50. It's like percentage-wise, this is like a question mark because it doesn't actually cost you anything. That is horribly written, by the way. For a Twitch tier 1 though, / Twitch gifted sub, also costs $5, just like a base YouTube membership. And I also get $3.50, which is 70%. Now, the way it used to be, was this. Which is bad, obviously, right? That's what it used to be. But Twitch changed their policies so that if you have like a big enough following on Twitch and your community supports you a certain amount, they will upgrade you to this better 70% split. And then this goes away. So technically speaking, I get the most from tier 1 or from like paid subs and gifted subs on both Twitch and YouTube. However, the best like percentage, I suppose, is a Prime sub because you don't have to pay anything for it. Even though I get less money for a Prime sub, it's like better for you because you don't have to pay anything, which is cool. That's basically in a nutshell. Anything that you spend money on Twitch, I get 70% of it. Anything that you spend money on YouTube, I get 70% of it. That's basically the gist of it. I know, confusing. Memnock, which GM would you like to do? How our higher tiers compare? Same thing, I get 70%. Sorry for being old and not being very tech savvy, but how do I enter the GM raffle? All you had to do was type in ! ticket, so you were good. I would still give the Prime sub a cost of $5 because that's the additional value my Prime... yeah, I guess so, maybe. At the end of the day, I don't give a shit what you guys do. You can Prime sub to me, you can tier 1 to me, you can gift me 1,000,000 subs, you can give me 0. Whatever works. As long as you guys are enjoying the stream, that's all I care about. No one ever has to give me anything. Ludacrisp, thanks for the 500 bits. So you get 70% of this. Oh boy. Oh, sorry. So bits are different. The way bits work is bits are actually like conceptually a lot simpler. For every 1 bit that you send me, I get 1 penny. So if you send 500 bits, I get 500 pennies. So it's $5. Where the split is when you buy the bits. Because 500 bits costs like $6.50 or something like that. So the split is actually paid up front by you when it comes to bits. Which makes bits a little bit easier to understand because when it comes to bits, you get what you see, right? You see 500 bits, $5. No questions asked. Someone drops 10,000 bits, it's $100. Period. Is Memnock here? Oh, I can only launch Scarlet, they can choose. Okay. Magril, would you like... so you're letting them choose, okay. Do streamers get any piece of the Twitch Turbo revenue? Nope. Which again, is fine. It doesn't matter to me. Completely fine. Does not matter to me. Magril, do you have a specific GM you would prefer to do? Technically, yes, Porsche, but like I don't really get jack shit from ads on Twitch. This week? Okay. I just need both y'all's Bungie IDs. So I can invite you. Destiny 2 Teen, thank you for the 100 bits. The 70-30 based on subs or viewers? Subs. I really wanted to play with you, Mactics. I do this pretty much every single day. So as long as you hang out here and there, you'll get in. I do this every day. Does Prime count towards being upgraded to 70-30? No. But I'm already upgraded to 70-30. So it's fine. Like, don't worry about it. Support, like I always say, support in the way that you would like to support and in the volume that you would like to support. Or if you are in a spot where you can't financially support or you just don't want to, that's completely okay too. All that matters in here is that, you know, you're enjoying your time while you watch. Everything else is... Everything else is optional. I give moral support, and that's fine. That's cool. Mayor Mexican, thank you for the brand new Prime. Keanator, thank you for the Prime for 3 months. And Nishan, thank you for the gifted sub to Manoram. And Gartit, thank you for the brand new Prime as well. Sorry, I missed that. I'd also be like a really ungrateful... Also be like a really ungrateful ass motherfucker if I asked you guys to like spend money on my Twitch channel anyway, because like you guys already support me so much as is. Like I could never ask for more. I mean, for fuck's sake, we're at like over 5,000 subs right now. It's an insane amount. Can we get exclamation mark subs real quick? Where are we at? 5,000, like that's ridiculous. That is an absurdly high sub count. Especially considering that we're basically like in the dead period of Destiny in terms of the seasonal rotational model. Congrats on closing on the house. Thank you so much, Enigma. It's over, it's done. I went in that building. I was chilling for... I was literally in and out of the title company in 3 minutes. After I signed everything, I got in my car and I was like... I was just sitting there and I was like, whoa. 3 years of work. I got my goal. I had like a 60-second period where I was just sitting there and I was just like, damn, we did it. I almost like teared up a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Those bits look awful pyramid ship-like. Little suspicious. Little suspicious. Mine house is so exciting. Good for you. Thank you. I'm a first timer. Oh. I'm just the best. Thanks for all the bits, Destiny 2 team. That was close. Maybe I intended for it to be close. Thanks for all the brand new primes today, though, chat. Thanks for all the gifteds. Thanks for all the bits. You guys always take really good care of me. Could never ask for a better community. Needs furniture. Yeah, furnishing the house will take a little bit of time for sure. Now that you're a homeowner, can you claim any tax breaks since you work from home? What would I claim the tax breaks on? Nishan! Nishan, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, dude. You're fucking awesome, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How many active subs is considered a big amount on Twitch? I mean, it's all relative, right? It depends, like, who you are. It's like for someone like XQC, I have no idea. For me personally, 5,000 is a ridiculous amount. It's like we're almost at our all-time record. The most we've ever had. The most we've ever had is 5,300. And if you type !! subs, we're currently at like 5,100 like 80. So we're almost at our all-time record. So like for me, like, you know, I mean, if you put me next to like XQC, like he's 100 times as big as I am, so it's like it's gonna be different. But like for me personally, where we're currently at, that was a ridiculous amount. 5K is a lot. 5K is a crazy amount. It's gigantic. Do you also help if someone has never done any Grandmaster? Yep. I don't give a shit. Literally, my only 2 requirements. Don't read too much into it. Take these words as literally as humanly possible. My requirements for Grandmaster Nightfall carries is that you try your best and that you're able to enter the Grandmaster Nightfall, which means you have to be light level 1800 or higher. Because if you're below 1800, the game literally won't even let you go in. It says your power level's too low and it'll just say no. And don't AFK? Well, that is part of trying your best. That's it. Whatever the version of your best effort looks like, give me that. That's all I need. And hey, maybe your best effort, maybe the result of that is you die 10 times and you only kill 40 enemies. That's fine. As long as you give me your best effort, I do not care. I don't care. Like, I solo all of these GMs so that if I ever have someone in here who's, like, not particularly stellar at GMs, it doesn't really matter. 5,000 times 5? No, not quite. It'd be 5,000 times 3.5. And that doesn't really account for primes because those are 2.5, so it'd probably be like, realistically, it'd probably be like 4,500 times 3.5 plus 500 times 2.5. Don't get me wrong, it's like a crazy amount of money. But it's not 5,000 times 5. Not that crazy. Also tier 2 and tier 3 subs. You also have to account for the fact that subs are priced differently per region. So like, for example, if someone gives me subs from the United States, I get a lot more money from those than if someone gives me subs from like India, for example. How many subs you need to become affiliated on Twitch? 0. In fact, you cannot receive subs before you're an affiliate on Twitch. Becoming an affiliate of Twitch is strictly based on having, I think you need like 3 viewers stream for like, you need like 50 followers, an average of 3 viewers, and like 50 hours streamed or something like that. The requirements are very laid back. I mean, I can tell you guys exactly how much revenue I have from Twitch if you're like that curious. As long as we're like grown-ups about it. I don't typically mind sharing that type of information, but like if, you know, as long as people aren't childish about it. Like if it's for curiosity's sake, I don't care. But. What's up, Hessiam? How you doing? Maybe I shouldn't actually. I feel like that's just like inviting childish responses. Kind of no point. I also think that I think that also risks painting an inaccurate picture of what streaming income looks like, because I'm in the top 0.0001% statistically. Like, that's not me like trying to be egotistical or anything. That's just like that's the math. And so I don't want someone to look at me showing it and be like, whoa, that's, I want to make that while playing video games, and then they quit their job and then try it and not realize that, you know. Either way, like, realistically, if you really want to figure out how much money I make from Twitch subs, it's not that hard to do the math on it. So it's like, if someone really wants to find out, you can add up those numbers for yourself if you'd like to. But I'm very I don't love to use the word lucky, because I definitely work very, very, very hard. I work my ass off and think I do a pretty good job at what I do. But I'm definitely very fortunate to be in a position where if you have 100 concurrent viewers, you're in the 1% of streamers. I think it's like if you have like 20. Yeah. Very fortunate to, you know, be in the spot I'm in. I'm not gonna say I'm lucky though. I used to think I was lucky, but like lucky to have the community that I have, but like, I mean, realistically, I mean, you know, when it comes to building a community, you attract people that have the same values that you do. It's just natural. You know? Like, I'm someone who has always believed in preaching, like, treating people well, helping each other out, answering questions, you know, being there to help out in activities and stuff like that. Trying to be there for other people, and, you know, as a result, my community has, over the time, accumulated everyone who holds those same values, so it just kind of works out. What's the minimum amount of subs you need to do streaming full time? Figure out how much money you need to survive per month. Divide that number by 2.5. That's how many subs you need. High resilience. High resilience, mobility, discipline, and intellect. Where are my stats on the Solar Hunter book? Anyone who hits the go live button, Andre. I think the way they typically do it is anyone who's hit the go live button within the past 30 days. All the BS articles from SEO Farms about people getting very easily misinformed about streaming. I've read one lately that said 400 concurrent viewers is small. Yeah, that person is a moron, whoever wrote that. "400 concurrent viewers is small." It's dumb as shit. Yeah, I always tell people, like, because people always ask me, like, I ask all the time. It's like, hey Mac, how do you recommend someone grow their stream? And I'm like, first of all, let's back up a little bit. Step one, and like, I'm never trying to be like a Debbie Downer or the bearer of bad news or negative for the sake of being negative, but I'm a realist, okay? It's just the truth. I'm a realist. Step one, before you even fucking ask that question, what's your backup plan? What do you have in place? What do you have ready to go if the streaming doesn't work? Because according to the numbers, it might not work. That doesn't mean you shouldn't try. But let's not put all our eggs in this basket that has a 1% chance of streaming. Because like people don't like listen, dude. I am. And again, this isn't like me trying to have an ego or anything or say that I'm like the best or I'm so amazing or anything like that. But like statistically speaking, if you look at the numbers, I am one of the biggest Destiny 2 content creators. Like I'm probably at a minimum, I'm probably in the top like 25. If you consider the combination of all the platforms I have, my YouTube, my TikTok, and my Twitch, I'm probably at minimum top 25. And it's like, dude, even I still have a full-time job. So it's like, I think people really need to understand that if you really want to go down that streaming route, like you need to have a backup plan, and realistically, you should probably do it alongside something that is sustainable and can sustain you until you get to a spot with the streaming where you feel comfortable that you can, like, what am I trying to say? You probably want to keep something else that is a guaranteed paycheck consistently until you get to a spot with streaming where you're consistently pulling, you know, numbers that are big enough to sustain you over a long period of time. And like, I'm in a spot where I could sustain myself strictly off of my content creation income, like very easily. But dude, like, I don't know how long Destiny's gonna last. I don't know how long people are gonna want to continue to watch me. I don't know, like, I don't know how long people are going to be interested in build videos, and when they lose interest in, when they lose interest in build videos, I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure out the next topic that they're interested in. I don't, like, there's never any guarantee. It's another scary thing about it too, where it's like, it's tough. And I'm not trying to say this to try and like discourage people from content creation, because I think it's super fun, but I think sometimes people only look at like the glorified potential positives of content creation, and they never consider what the norm is. And I try to educate on that because, you know, the last thing I want someone to do is to like potentially throw away their full-time job or like put themselves in a risky position financially because they have been fed an inaccurate picture of what streaming is actually like. Mactics loves to gamble? Not really. You got big real quick though, comparatively. You're probably one of those that pulls all the social levers and does it himself. I mean, I did do everything myself when I was growing, but I wouldn't say I grew quickly. I mean, I've been a content creator for 3 years. And it wasn't until Nightfall that I had like my, like, arguably what I would say was like the surge in my YouTube channel was Nightfall. It was build videos in Nightfall. So it's like, I mean, it even took me a while. And if you're sitting there and you're like, wait a minute, holy shit, he's been creating content for 3 years? That's so surprising. And it's like, yeah, consider how long I was creating content. You guys have never even fucking heard of me. It took a while to get to a spot where, like, people even knew who I fucking was. It's like, it takes a lot of time, and it's not even guaranteed to work. Lost moment. No, mementos are not stackable, unfortunately. Which I have already protested on Twitter. But yeah, as of now, they are not stackable. Kami, thank you so much for the brand new Prime sub. Welcome in. What's your advice for how to network well with other creators? Doesn't matter. Chat, yeah, you guys who have been watching me for a long time, how often have you seen me playing with other creators? How often do you see me networking? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know where this concept came that, like, the way to grow content platforms is to, like, make videos with other people. And it's like, making videos with other people can be good. I'm not saying you should never do it. I've done collaborations before with other people, but only when it was a video where I thought that the topic of the video and the content of the video could genuinely be enriched with the presence of the creator that I was collaborating with, right? 99% of the time, networking doesn't do jack shit for growing you. And, like, why would it, right? Because, like, think about it. Typically, you're gonna try to network with a creator who's, like, bigger than you. Which, like, makes sense, right? Because you're trying to expand your following. But it's like, dude, if you're some creator that no one knows about, and you're playing with this other creator, like, the people that regularly watch that creator, why would they stop watching that creator to go and watch you? When they've been watching that creator for 100 days in a row and this is the first time they've ever heard of you. It's like networking can have its benefits, but under no circumstance do I ever think it should be, like, a top priority for anyone. Like, networking does not grow content platforms. It just doesn't. And I don't know, like, where this, like, common conception happens. But it's like, I don't know. It's like when people are always like, hey, like, should I, like, network and whatever? I'm like, yes, but, like, let's prioritize other things. You know what I mean? Like, to me, you should never worry about networking until you have figured out effective ways to create long-form content on YouTube, effective ways to create short-form content on YouTube Shorts and TikTok, have locked down a consistent stream schedule and figured out a consistent vibe for your streams that doesn't require your reliance on other people. Then once you do those three things, then start getting other people in the mix. Start integrating yourself in other communities. Start doing collaborations. Start doing that networking. But, like, if you do networking as step one before you do any of that other shit, what the fuck do you have to network, right? It's like, oh shit, I want to be a content creator. Okay, step one, I'm going to do networking. Okay. You play with a huge Destiny 2 streamer, right? You do so. Okay, you go play with Shroud. one of the biggest content creators ever. You play with Shroud, you play with XQC, whatever. It's like, okay, good job. You've networked to the largest possible magnitude that is humanly possible, right? It's okay, cool. Now all of XQC's viewers know who you are, know that you exist. And now you have networked. Boom, you're golden. They're all going to come check out your content. You've done it. You've networked. Oh, you haven't made any YouTube videos yet. Oh, all of your short form content is just highlights from your stream. Oh, you don't really know what you want to do on stream nowadays, so your streams aren't that entertaining. It's like, great, well, none of that networking did anything then, because people came by, they checked you out, most of your stuff wasn't that good, and now you've lost them all. Deliverance, thank you for the brand new tier 1 sub. Deliverance, how you doing today? My point is, and like I said, networking can be helpful, but my point is, all of that shit doesn't matter unless you have something of substance to give to people that they want to watch. And once you genuinely find out how to create things of substance that people genuinely want to watch, then you'll find that you don't really need to network anymore. Because people will naturally come to you because you've created something that is worth watching. And sure, in some situations, networking can amplify that effect, which is great. And that's where networking can be useful. But you got to start with the foundation first. Mad Frenchman, thank you for the brand new tier 1 as well. We got 2 brand new tier 1s just within a couple of minutes of each other. That's fucking cool. When are you starting your mentorship program? I don't think I'll ever do one of those. I would if I wanted to do one-on-one content creation mentoring, I would have to charge an amount of money that I don't think that I wouldn't really be comfortable charging to justify dedicating that time to having one-on-one time with individuals and coaching them, because I already don't have any time available in my schedule. So if I wanted to dedicate time to doing like one-on-one coaching and mentorship for content creation, I would have to sacrifice time editing long-form videos, streaming, or hanging out with my fiance. And so, like, realistically, if someone genuinely wanted like coaching, it'd be something like fucking stupid. Like, it'd be like, and not that the information I have in my brain is like not valuable or anything like that, but it's like no one's gonna pay like $250 to talk to me for an hour about how they should grow their content platform. And that's what I would like. I'd have to charge something around that territory realistically for it to make sense for me to spend an hour talking one-on-one with someone instead of what I would normally do at that time, which is go and edit a YouTube video. So it's like, I'd much rather just like answer those types of questions completely for free as they come by. While I'm in the middle of doing other stuff. Other content stuff. Just like, because then it's like 2 birds, 1 stone, right? $250, damn. I mean, if you think about it, spending $250 to gain access to knowledge that will allow you to create a content platform that allows you to generate thousands of dollars a month, that seems like a pretty good deal. I thought you'd charge a lot more. I mean, I've never like genuinely considered it because I mean, like, because if you think about it, right? Like, let's see. And please be mature about this. Whatnot. But like, let me see here. And obviously every creator has like different skill sets and shit like that. So I'm not saying like these results will be very easily replicated, but like, I'm not going to show this on screen because I don't feel like, but let's see here. So if I go to my revenue tab for YouTube and I go for all of 2023. So for strictly ad revenue. So like money that YouTube gives to me whenever people watch my videos. Right? Like, and again, be mature about this. I'm not saying to like flex or anything, but I'm saying like this is why these types of things are costly. Like for this year so far, my estimated revenue from YouTube ad revenue for 2023 is a little over $50,000. So it's like when you hear someone saying like, oh, I would have to charge $250 for a one-on-one session, like paying $250 for a one-on-one session to learn how to generate $50,000 over a year. It's like, that's why those consulting fees are very high. It's because of the product that they produce. You're not paying for the time, you're paying for the knowledge. So it's like, you know. You're underpricing? Probably. I mean, like I said, I've never genuinely considered it. I've never like genuinely sat there and thought to myself like, how much would I charge if I wanted to do consulting? Maybe I would. I don't know. If anyone is genuinely like that interested in it, you could DM me and we can discuss. And I'd have to look at my schedules and things of that nature. If you're genuinely like that interested in it, you can DM me. But I don't want to set up like a regular thing because I don't want to have like a large influx that takes too much time away from, you know, me having free time to spend with my fiance and time spent because I have full-time job, streaming, and YouTube, so it's like I don't really have that much time as this. Yeah, just DM me on Discord, Armageddon. Well, we can chat. We can figure it out potentially. How do I queue up for GMs? So we typically do raffles in chat. Literally all you do is type !ticket. Super easy. However, I think I'm about to wind down for today because we've been talking up this Strand Titan build because I literally, and I'm not exaggerating, I think it's the best build in the entire game right now. I think it is the literal strongest build in the entire game right now, so I really want to do a build video for it. And I'd love to have it out by this upcoming Friday. So I want to get that script written for it ASAP and get the voiceover recorded so I can start the creation of that video. Because I really want people to start being able to farm the exotics for this build and getting this build crafted up before we walk into the next season. Because I have a strong feeling that my solo flawless dungeon guide for the new dungeon coming up is just going to be run Strand Titan and you'll one-shot everything in 30 minutes. Yeah, of course, Scuda, 100%. Who you got for today? Penn State or OSU? So I've been getting into sports betting a little bit, which I don't recommend that you guys do. I just do it and I bet like $10 here, $5 there or whatever. So I do a very insignificant amount, but like I would never recommend sports betting because obviously gambling can be very addictive. But I want Ohio State to win, but I also took the Penn State spread, which is +4.5. So I want OSU to win, but by 4 points or less. So I'm hoping that it's like a tie game situation right at the end and OSU like kicks a field goal for the win. That's what I'm hoping ends up happening. in terms of like which team am I like rooting for and like in my heart of hearts, I don't really care like that much. The only college game that I care about right now that's on today is fucking what's it called? Cause UK has a bye week this weekend. So the only game I really care about is Tennessee versus Alabama. 10 LSU? No, Tennessee, Alabama. What's your day job? Software developer. Titan Strand build coming up? Yep. Yep. Will you post on Twitter when the build is done? Yeah. Yeah. There's a running joke between me and Mac where if I drop 100 gifted subs, he'll play Gambit with me. Yeah, do it real quick, Mamnock. I'll play a Gambit match with you right now. Psych. The classic Gambit private match.